I don't know if it gives me hope or if I just think that it will make everything worse. I'm standing outside of Michael's, getting ready. The store's gonna open in a minute. My daughter drove to her school, and then I drove the little itty bitty amount to get to Michael's, and then I go to have a doctor's appointment with my primary care physician. And if I have time after that and enough spoons, I'm going to go to Tuesday morning. So I will check back in later. Hello, I just finished at the doctor's office. I updated her on all of my specialists and what I'm waiting for as far as the neurosurgeon, my new symptoms, med changes from my pain management doctor, all of that stuff. And then because I'm getting tremors and some other symptoms, she ran a few blood tests, and then I also had my hearing checked, because I know I don't always hear everything, and that was fine. It's probably the tinnitus and other things that are happening in my neck and jaw. So I'm not gonna worry about it for now. And when people tell me that I can't hear, then I can tell them, oh yes I can, I have proof. My jaw doctor, my oral surgeon, called and let me know what he can do to help me, because he finally received the imaging that I did for him. My discs on both sides have slid forward, and so that's what's keeping me from being able to open my mouth very wide. And when I open my mouth, they get pushed forward even more. So it's creating a lot of, let's see if you slide. It's creating a lot of nerve and tissue and muscle pain in there. So that is not something that has to be done in Florida. I'm so excited I don't have to go to Florida. Once the neurosurgeon clears me, then I will be able to go to the oral surgeon's office and have speed bump, and have, let's see, he will slit and do it microscopically. He will reattach my discs, and he will remove my coronoid processes, and he will snip my Eagles syndrome, those ligaments that are elongated and calcified. He is very optimistic that the surgery, and I can get it all done at once, it will help me tremendously. So I'm holding on to that hope, because it's been about 10 years like this and just getting worse and worse. And the specialist that I paid so much to see, because they didn't bill insurance, and they didn't even cover, it was out of network. I had to take at least a half a day off of school and drive 2.5 hours each way to see him. And I went for a year. And he told me, when I initially had my MRI, that my discs on both sides had disconnected, and that there was nothing we could do to reattach. That sometimes they would reattach on their own, other times they wouldn't, and they would just be absorbed by your body. So I lived with that information for so many years, just thinking that there was nothing that could be done to help me unless I went to Florida, or I don't remember where the other surgeon is. I just lived for so long with all of this pain. I have something in my eye. So, I don't know. I don't know if it gives me hope, or if I just think that it will make everything worse. I don't know. But I'm gonna get it done. And it will take me a long time to heal. With connective tissue disorders, it takes longer to heal. And also, I metabolize pain meds very quickly. It will be very painful. But if it could help, I just hope and pray that it does. So now we're going to get out of the car and move to the passenger seat. I'm in the passenger seat. I have you on the dashboard, looking sort of funny, but let's see. How's that? Does that work for y'all? At Burger King, I can eat a little tiny bit, and then I have lunch for my daughter. We did not plan on this taking so long. My body hurts so bad. I didn't bring all of my meds with me. I will have to make sure that next time I plan for that. Maybe if I have enough energy when we get home, I will do a little haul for you to show you what I got at Michael's and Tuesday morning. We are home, and I've had a little bit to eat already. I just took my medicine, and I have you sitting on the couch with me. And I'm gonna go through what I bought at the stores, the craft stores. So, I'm gonna start with Michael's. I never buy anything that is full price anywhere. This is to use on my big shot. It makes a die cut and does some embossing, and it was on clearance for $2.99. This is a little paper pad. it measures 5 by 7, and all of the pages are already, I don't know if you can tell, they are already embossed and ready to be used for my card making. That was on sale for $2.99, and that has 24 sheets. This is the reason that I wanted to go. I love these sets. They have the stamps, and then they have the die, so I can do the stamp and color it however I want to, and then place the die on it and roll it through my Big Shot, and then just that part gets cut out. And I love these sets, and I'm always on the lookout for some that are either on clearance or on sale. Oh, this one got a little jumbled, but it's the same thing. It's the stamps and the die cut. So this one does the die cuts and embossing, and it was on clearance. These are normally $10, and I got them for $5 each, and this one was $1.79. And then I got a little stamp because I'm making cards and I want to be able to put a stamped sentiment inside. So that was $2.99. No, it was $2 with 40% off. And this I just saw while I was walking through the store. This is a glitter trim pack, and it is normally $2.99. And it was on sale as well. Look how cute. And it's all glittery. Can you see that? It's silver. If you know me, you know I love shiny and glittery things, so that will definitely be used. And then I think the last thing I got was this pack of cardstock. It's got all these colors in it, and it was on clearance for $1.49, and it's got 50 sheets, and they are 8.5 by 11. So I spent a grand total of $24.06 at Michael's. I shouldn't have gone to Tuesday morning because my body was hurting so bad. So here we go. I got this little paper pad. Ooh, that's a unique size. It's 8 by 8, and just look at these, are sort of like vintage. They're double-sided. I just love it, and it goes through all the different seasons. So there's every holiday has stuff. I love it. I will definitely be using that soon as well, probably maybe even today. Now, metallics, glittery, sparkly, these were $2.49. There's 4 22 milliliter tubes. Gold, silver, metallic, copper, and bronze. And this was on clearance. Oh my goodness. It was normally only 79 cents, and then it was 60% off of that. This was 39 cents. Black glitter. Black glitter glue. And it goes right down here in a drawer of things that I use often while I'm crafting. It's interesting. It was normally 99 cents with 60% off. and it has a stencil back here to help you make that. And I've never used something like that. I thought for 50 cents, 60 cents, I could try this paper pad. It's DCWB. There are, I think, 2 sheets of each one, but they're all blacks. And black, white, and gold. Oh, look at that. And I'm not showing every sheet. And I love these. And looking at that, I think I have some very similar already. Look at that paper. I don't ever really know what to do with that paper. The ones that, you know, just like this, that you can't really cut up for cards very well. If you have a suggestion of what to do with those big sheets, let me know. Look at that. So, let's see. 12 by 12. Half of them have foiling on them. 48 sheets. I got some tape. Oh, there it is. And it has writing on it. Gosh, there's a lot of sayings on here. And they're all positive. I got this wake up and be awesome, easy peasy, dream big, but first coffee, tomorrow is another day. And that's the reason why I got that one. Tomorrow is another day. I really like that because I say it a lot. Tomorrow is a new day. So I spent a grand total of $13.28 at Tuesday morning. I had another thing in my cart. I put it away. They're called punch boards. So there were a lot of different combinations that you could use to make frames, paper frames for any of your scrapbooking or paper crafts. I would use it on cards because it is hard to make a frame. And it was $10. I know I would have used it, but I just didn't want to pay $10. There. I'm cheap. I know I'm cheap, but I have to be because I'm on disability. And if they don't approve my Social Security disability by May, then I don't have any disability anymore. So right now I feel like I spent too much, even though I got such great deals, and I will use absolutely everything that I have. So I think I'm gonna leave it at that. From one broken person to another, I send you all of my love, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.